Imagine a city where trash disappears on its own, air conditioning cools entire districts, and streetlights turn on only when someone walks by. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. This is Lusail City, a futuristic smart city rising right out of the desert in Qatar. Lusail is one of the most ambitious urban projects in the Middle East. Located just 20 kilometers north of Doha, Qatar's capital, it covers an area of about 38 square kilometers. Construction began in the mid-2000s, and today, large parts of the city are already complete and inhabited. Once fully finished, Lusail will be home to around 200,000 residents, employ 170,000 workers, and welcome nearly 80,000 visitors every day. That's almost 500,000 people daily. But Lusail isn't just another residential area. It was designed to be a self-sustaining, independent city, made up of 19 districts and 4 islands. It includes residential zones, business centers, hotels, parks, mosques, shopping malls, and even the Lusail Stadium, where the final of the 2022 FIFA World Cup took place. But here's the question: why build an entirely new city from scratch in the middle of the desert? There are several reasons. First, Lusail is part of Qatar National Vision 2030, a grand plan to transform Qatar from a resource-based economy to a sustainable, knowledge-driven one. Oil and gas won't last forever, but smart cities and tourism will. Second, Lusail was meant to be an experiment, a test to see if it's possible to create a fully smart, eco-friendly city where everything runs automatically. Here, every system is connected to one digital network. Streetlights turn on and adjust brightness depending on the time of day and human movement. Water is recycled and reused to irrigate green spaces. Waste isn't collected by trucks. It's sucked underground through a vacuum system straight to recycling plants. And entire districts are cooled by centralized cooling stations that pump chilled water through underground pipes, saving huge amounts of energy. The city's transport system is just as impressive. Lusail has a modern light rail network linked directly to Doha's metro. There are tunnels, bridges, and highways, plus dedicated pedestrian and cycling paths. And because the traffic flows were planned from the very beginning, traffic jams are almost non-existent. Architecturally, Lusail is breathtaking. Futuristic skyscrapers blend with traditional Arabic design. The waterfront features artificial islands, green promenades, and luxurious villas. Every building follows Qatar's GSA's sustainability standards, meaning they use heat-reflective glass, smart shading, and energy-efficient materials. But Lusail isn't just a showcase for tourists. It's already alive. People live here, companies operate, schools and hospitals are open, and shopping centers are busy. One of the city's landmarks, Crescent Park, inspired by desert dunes, has become a favorite spot for families and picnics. There are exclusive neighborhoods for the wealthy and affordable housing for workers. The city was designed to be diverse, livable, and balanced, not just luxurious. Still, construction is ongoing. By the end of this decade, Lusail is expected to become Qatar's second urban center, a self-sufficient, sustainable, and fully digital city. For Qatar, Lusail represents more than just architecture. It's a statement, proof that the country can lead the region in innovation and technology. When the world watched the 2022 World Cup final at Lusail Stadium, they were also witnessing the birth of a city built for the future. Lusail isn't just a multi-billion-dollar project. It's a glimpse into what life could look like 20 or 30 years from now. A world where cities think, systems run automatically, air is cleaner, and comfort reaches levels that once seemed impossible. If Dubai showed the world how to build skyscrapers, then Lusail is showing us how to build smart cities. So here's the question. Would you want to live in a place where everything is perfectly planned and automated? Or do you prefer the charm and chaos of old cities with their soul and spontaneity?